Boom, welcome back to Metropolis. 1T in the house. So guys, I thought I'd just share with you some of my recent pickups. Nostalgia pickups, quite a lot of them. No video games apart from the one I'm going to show you now. So there is a video game, but it's not necessarily a pickup, it's just something I've been playing recently. So it was a pickup originally. Anyway, blah 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 blah. So the game I'm currently playing is Mega Man 11 on the PlayStation 4, and I have never completed a Mega Man game. Not that I've owned any. Saying that, I own the Mega Man Legacy Collection on PS4, 4 in 1. Done a few stages, but I've never actually finished any of the games. Currently on this one, I've defeated Block Man and Acid Man, and I'm going for Impact Man next because he's weak to Acid Man's power up that you obtain. I hope people out there find these games as difficult as I do, but I'm getting it slowly, so I'm working my way through that. Okay, so I was hanging out with some of my YouTube friends last week in Cardiff. I know you know who you are. I know you know who you are. This is why YouTube is going nowhere these days for me. Okay, so I picked up a new wallet, Flash. I did have a Kingdom Hearts wallet, but it lasted a month. I bought off eBay, and the zip part, because I always like wallets with zip part for the coins. Stitching, it just kind of ripped in half. I was like, seriously? Not going to buy one from there again. So yeah, I got a Flash wallet. Okay, what should we start with? We start with something a little bit different. Okay, so this is a Milky Bar Kid statue. Now, why did I buy a Milky Bar Kid statue? Well, my boss in work calls me the Milky Bar Kid because apparently I milk all my injuries that I get, pulling muscles and all this. And I just thought, you know, I wonder what I could find Milky Bar Kid wise. I was gonna try and find some kind of little model to put on my desk and work. But this came up. It is a limited edition statue. Only 2,000 were made, and this is number 387. And they do go for quite a bit, like 50 odd pound, but I got this a lot cheaper on a bid. So yeah, I thought I'd just grab it, because I thought that could be worth something in the future, and it does look pretty cool. Eating his Milky Bar there. Milky Bar Kid is strong and tough. Put him back there, we don't want to damage him. Another statue pickup. Showing you this one. This is Alfred from Batman 66. I don't know if you can remember some of my earlier videos, but I've been collecting these statues throughout the years. I've got a display cabinet full of them at the moment. There's still a Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson one to come out, so I'm watching for those. But yeah, so we've got Alfred here with his little duster. Bruce Wayne's loyal butler. So I love the 60s series. This is so cheesy. This is great fun. Okay, what else can I show you? Okay, this one is interesting. It is a weapon of sorts, and this is a gift from someone in work. So it's Final Fantasy X. I don't know how well I can see that, but we've got one of Tidus's weapons. Tidus, whatever you want to call him. And I'll tell you the story behind this in a minute. So here it is. It's one of his blades he uses. I think I can remember this one actually. So it's quite blunt, it can't do any harm. So up close and personal, don't know if that's gonna focus. So basically, one of the women in work, her daughter is into a lot of the same things like me, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, video games and so on. And she's having a theory and she said, oh, I wonder if that Matt in work would like this. So her mum brought it in. Said I can have it for free. So I was like, yes, please, thank you very much. So that is quite cool to have. First weapon or merchandise from Final Fantasy X. Not one of my favourites, but it wasn't too bad, in fairness. Okay, so also in Cardiff last week, in a shop called Galactic Attic, picked up 2 annuals. The first one is Brave Star. I know many of you will know that. And the other one is Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers. Now, Brave Star, shocking confession alert, I've never really watched a cartoon. It was never one of my go-to cartoons when I was young. I can't remember seeing it on TV much, to be honest with you. But I guess 1988, maybe I just missed out, I don't know. But I thought I'd pick it up, and it is a cartoon I want to check out in the future. just because of the flaming horse with the gun. My mates did tell me what the gun was called. Was it Miss Sarah Jane or something like that? I can't remember. But it does look really cool. So I've been looking for the DVD sets, but like, if there's any releases, they're like American. I just wanted like proper PAL set, DVD or Blu-ray, regardless. So I'm going to try and get the episodes of Brave Star and give it a watch. And this is one I've heard of many times when I've been researching my old cartoons and anime series. And I've never watched this one either, but I thought this looks pretty cool to pick up. Both in great condition. So there's a bit of a Western theme going on here. So it's got a sample of the comic there, and they've got stories inside. Yeah, so this is another one I want to check out. So I'm gonna try and get a lot of the old cartoon series on DVD, just to like have a little collection building up. So if anybody knows of those two that are available, any good sets, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll check those out. Okay, two more pickups to show you. Okay, so I've decided to start collecting some of the classic monsters from Power Rangers, and here we have what's going on today. Here we have Eye Guy. I remember this monster from the original classic series, and yeah, the monsters I do collect will all be from the original series. None of the more recent ones, or to be honest, I don't even know what they are. But I saw this on eBay and I thought this is pretty cool. Could be a bit cleaner, I guess, at the top, but I think that kind of adds to the design. Yeah, I cannot pronounce my words these days. Right, so Eye Guy was made up of all eyes, and he's got two eyes here that pop out. You've got a lever on the back. So, ready? Yay! How cool is that? Wicked. And then they just go back in, pop back in. Still works fine. Let's look from the side. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So there's a couple I've got my eye on. That's pun not intended, but that worked brilliantly. I've messaged another seller, another YouTube channel on here because he loves his Power Rangers, so I'm hoping he replies. He hasn't yet. Come on. Oh, I'll be checking eBay more. Okay, last pickup. Okay, this is nostalgic, and it is pretty big, and it is Biker and Mice from Mars. What's it called? Transporter and Secret Lab. This is something I never saw growing up, but a friend of mine, he was at a convention in, I think it was Doncaster or something, and he posted a photo. Oh yeah, they got a Biker Mice thing from here. Does anybody want it? 30 odd pound. I thought it's a good deal. He said it was all in good nick. Sent me photos of that, so I thought that's great. Didn't exactly tell me the condition of the back, but you know, what's done is done. He didn't realise I was just after the box in a good condition as well, so it's fine. But I wouldn't have paid £30 for this condition the box is in, but everything that's inside is pretty much okay. I'm not going to show you in full because I'm going to do a separate video on it, but I'll just show you how big the Secret Lab and Transporter is for a start. And there it is, guys. There it is. It is pretty big. Got on your shoulder. Yeah. So look out for a 90s Kid, because that will be definitely featured. In fact, a lot of these will be featured in 90s Kid. Well, the Power Rangers, at least. Yeah, so that is it from me, guys. I will show you a lot more of that Biker Mice pickup, because you know I love my Biker Mice from Mars. I still need that series on DVD as well. I have got some DVDs from Tutti UK. That was nice and handy because it's a hand to grab. But however, I think this is the new adventures, which is cool. I didn't realize at the start, but I think it is the new ones. So I'm gonna have to have a look for Biker Mice as well. Yeah, guys, that's it. So let me know what you thought. Have you got any Power Rangers monsters you don't want yourself? Please let me know. Or Biker Mice collectibles, any of the stuff I've shown here, then I'll be interested in the comments below. And yeah, so boom, pop your eyes out soon. Pop your eyes out soon. I'm stopping this. Anyway, thank you for watching as ever, and I will catch you in the next one.